Why this work is important to me. First of all, I've devoted 20 years of my life doing it. It's interesting because it's almost one of those types of discipline or jobs or whatever you want to call it that really gets into your blood. And for me, once it got in my blood in 1998, I just knew this was a place I needed to be. And I knew that I felt like I could accomplish good things for our community in the area of sexual violence. And that's really what drove me. I learned so much as being part of the multidisciplinary team, from my advocates, from my prosecutors, from my SANE nurses, from my crime lab. They taught me so many things. I could not have had the depth of knowledge and the skill set that I eventually possessed without them giving me this information.
Doing this work is very important to me. It's something I have been doing since I was 18 years old, that I was not in this country, because I came from a background of survivors, immigrant, refugees, people who move from one place to another, that never call a place a home since I grew up. So this work it happens to a lot of people that I love, that have been abused sexually or domestically. So for me to take to work is something I love to do and support and help my community who cannot say what they want or voice their ideas because they don't speak English, which is our third language, and they're in a country that they know nothing about it. They're a country that they're underserved, marginalized, people don't understand them. I want to be a voice for those people, and this is what I love, just to improve the livelihood of people like me, who look like me.
I think that the work of sexual assault nurse examiners, and myself in particular, is really important. When I talked before, I think I talked a little bit about how less than around 40%, like the numbers are like 16 to 40% of patients that are sexually assaulted seek health care after the assault, when 100% of them can have long-term health consequences in their life for the rest of their lives from this assault. And to me, that means that we're failing as healthcare providers to get people the care they need. And that breaks my heart. It breaks my heart.
It's an amazing privilege to do this work. I can say that I admire each and every survivor that has ever trusted me enough to share their experience. And it's humbling, and I take that responsibility and that trust and feel 1000% that I have to treasure it, respect it.
When I look back and think about all the things I was involved in, some of the outcomes that of working together with our partners, and even in cases where there wasn't a prosecution, but where our response ultimately aided in providing a sense of stability, some peace, some safety. To me, there are few things I'm more proud of in my career, and that's why this is so important.